All right, I'm here to clean a few things. We went over the dance last week, and based upon how everyone performed it, we're going to take some things out and leave others. I'm going to walk through it with counts and then go back over the areas that we are going to be focusing on. So, with counts starting from the beginning. Top the left leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look 6 and 7, up 8. That is the first half of the dance. So stopping there, I'm going to back up just a little bit and go over what we have changed, added, cleaned, whatnot. So first 8 count, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2. We are looking to the left on 2. That's a sharp look. Your hair should also kind of be moving this way towards your shoulder. Then we're going to look back at the front when we end on 4. 3 and 4. Okay? That is the first thing you've cleaned. Please make sure you only look on 2. Don't look back the other way on 4. Look straight at the crowd. Next thing. Okay, so we have this. So that is 5 and 6, 7, 8. So 5 and 6, we did speak about doing something here at the waist. So please scratch that. I like everyone's hands up here at their chest. This is a chest pop. The way you do it is you're opening your hands up as you press your chest out. If you look at me from the side view, my chest is opening, like I am pushing my breast out. Okay? Very easy, simple. Open, separate your fingertips as you open. If you'd like to put a little bit of flair kind of on your fingers, you may, but please have your palms facing towards your chest. All right? So 5 and 6, 7, and that is a little flick up. 7, you're breaking down, that's a full V, upside down V. 7, smiling, and then you're turning on 8. And when I say turning, you're taking your left shoulder and you're dropping it towards the front. So 8. Your hair at the same time will go over your left shoulder and kind of just drag behind you as you get momentum to walk back. Let's go through the next 8 count. I'm going to start from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, that's shuffle left, 3, 4, turn, 5 and 6, 7 together. Here, we are going to work on the next 2 8 counts. Now, one thing I want to note is our hands. So as we kick here, we are going to do this at the same time, more or less. So, well, I take that back. Instead of more or less, let's do this. So when I do it, it's just a moving hands to the side. So, you see that? So it just goes together. 1 and 2 would be the count. And we're pivoting on the right heel. I mentioned this before, just want to make note of it. I won't be doing it in these shoes because I do not have my boots on and I do not have the correct heel that I would normally pivot on my heel in. So I will be on my toes here, but please make a note to pivot on your right heel. I did it a little bit for you so you can see. Now here our hands are going to stay for the first front crossover. As we transition to the back crossover, we're going to open up our hands to go with our body. We're going to be using our body motion, kind of just go up and down until we get to our palms in our shorts for the cute part. I'm doing it facing me right now so you can see. That's how it's gonna look from behind. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look 6, down 7, up 8. Slide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you recommend you holding your palms up at an angle? Like that. So I'm going to do it facing the front. This 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll notice here, step up so you can hear me. You'll notice here at this point, it is a little bit different than the original choreography. It is something we tweaked last week, and you might remember that. So breaking it down to the counts, again, we are keeping this part. After we do Q, and that is pressing your hips out, open leg, not a lot of sitting here. It's more of a press, press. Now, after that is 1 and 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8. We landed here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hand and look, head over left shoulder on 5. That's a 90-degree look. 6. This is our hand up to the right. At the same time on 6, we're looking to the right. So it's going to be 5, 6, down 7, up 8. 7, up 8. So again. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up 6, down 7, up 8. Okay, so that is the one of the cleaning parts that we did change from the original choreography. A lot else has stayed the same. That is the main part we're changing. Moving on, so from there we're going to be sliding. I'll do this facing the front. I hope you remember where this is at in the dance. So we just did 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now this, we're gonna keep on our thighs. You can, if you like, frame your butt a little bit, but the focus is going to be pushing your butt out, back. Don't just go like this. I wanna see you really sit into it, press on your thighs, and push it out. That should be enough of framing. You're moving your butt on its own there. Let's go through it from the top so you can see with counts. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, look 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that was the whole dance all the way through. You'll see where I changed a few things and where we did add. As you can see, the last 2 8 counts are pretty much the same from the initial choreography. I'm gonna go over the second to last 8 count with you. For some people, you learned it one way and others the original way. This is it in slow motion. So starting from hands on thighs, 7, 8. This stays the same, 1, 2. Now the drag is not going to be a full drag. You're gonna pick your foot up halfway almost and bring it in to pivot towards the front, and you're gonna pull yourself down kind of into a little hug of your body with the right arm over the left. So 1, 2. This is the position of my arms. So as you can see, as I bring it in, without focusing on my feet right now, let's focus on the arms. I'm bringing my arms around. So here, as you can see, I'm pulling my leg in. We'll look at the leg for a second. I am pulling the leg in and placing it. The reason we're doing this is because the dock we will be on doesn't allow for a whole lot of dragging. The boards are not necessarily the most even, so I would hate for anyone to trip. So plan on, as you drag halfway, then bring it in, place it. Your arms are going to be in this position up until about here. And then all we're doing is crossing them over, right on top of the left. So you can see this is a 90-degree angle on both arms. Cross it over, and we're pulling ourselves down as we do that. So pulling down, I'm bending my knees. This is how it looks from the side. Pulling down into a little ball. We're basically curling up for the pop out. So, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's brushing hair back, okay? 5, now on 6, we're gonna go down. We're gonna slap our thighs so we all are on the same hair flip down, okay? 6, 7, 8. We're holding this here at a parallel position to the floor for 4 counts. All right, so 7, 8, 1, 2. This changed from the original choreography, which was initially just holding for 2 counts and then standing up for 2. Now we're staying down for 4. So 7, 8, 1, 2, back arched. Everyone's back needs to be flat against the ground. So flat back, really arch that, practice stretching that lower back this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is a 4 count hold. And with that, I really want you to accentuate it. So your chest is gonna come all the way out and around. I'll take my hair down for the actual dance to show. 3, 4, and here, I'm bringing it all the way to my chest level. Initially, we were thinking of holding it down to our rib cage. Please scratch that. I want it all chest, so that way everyone has the same concept and idea of how far we're really bringing this up. As you lift your hand, you're also leaning in, both sides. So starting from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When you're doing this head roll, you can lean forward. That might be better for some people. Long hair, keep in mind the music here is right now 2% slower than what it will actually be. So you have time. Don't rush that. Use every second to do that head roll. And you're dropping to the left ear, tucking your chin in, going center, then dropping the right ear to the right shoulder. And coming in. Last 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. The lasso is staying the same. We are no longer touching our hair. 5, 6. And with the lasso, it's also very important I want you to get length. Go very high on this. You're on your tippy toes, and you're also torquing your hip, your left hip, towards the front. So I want to see almost your whole left butt cheek with that, all right? So we'll walk forward after the roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you notice there as well, when I'm going up with the lasso, I am smiling. I am making eyes towards anyone who's in front of me. I'm finding someone to look at, someone to wink at, someone to be a little cutesy flirty with. All right? One more time. Last 8 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is the whole dance cleaned. If you have any questions, let me know. Do it with music.